is this? All right, so we are continuing our review for our assessment. Trying to get the camera right so we can see. All right, number 13. Number 13 says, which number correctly completes this number sentence? So we've got to find a number that's greater than 127,074. What number is greater than 127,074? Penelope
Oh yeah, Penelope.
2,100.
is greater than 127,074. Go ahead, please, Ariane.
Oh yeah, Ariane.
If your hand is up, it's not you either know it or you don't. If you don't know it, put your hand down. Because right now we're on a time crunch. All right, London.
Oh yeah, London.
298,486.
All right, so you've got to make sure that your numbers are in that place value are greater. So if we start with the greatest place value, I can see that 200,000 is greater than 100,000. If they were the same, you would move to the next place and compare them until you get to a place where they are different. Okay? All right, number 14. Miss Green wrote part of an equation on the board as shown below. So she wrote 826, and we don't know what goes here. So you would have to choose the operation and the numbers to complete this equation on the test. So they're gonna give you like four different options that you can use. You've got to work out each of the options to see if it works in the blanks. Okay? So for instance, they may have for A, they may say times 2 equals, and then it might give you the number that's the answer. Okay, so if that would be correct, then you would choose A. But you gotta work it out with 826 times 2 equals the number that they give you. Okay? All right, so let's just pretend that times 2 is correct. 826 times 2 equals, and we have to find what it equals. 826 times 2. All right, so I know that 2 times 8 is 16. Bring down both zeros, 1600. 2 times 20 is 40. And 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, so let's add that together. 1,640 plus 12 is 1,652. So you could have put any numbers in that blank as long as you solved the problem. You could have multiplied, you could have added, you could have subtracted, you could have said 826 minus 2 is 824. As long as it works out, okay? All right, number 15. So when you're testing, if you are watching this video, when you do number 14, do something different than what I did to make sure that you understand what you're doing. Okay, number 15, write a pair of numbers. It tells you that's two numbers in which the value of the digit 4 in the first number is 10 times greater than the value of the 4 in the second number. So you have to remember, so if it's 432,019, remember that the number in the second digit has to be 1/10 less. Okay, so here are our 4s in this number. It says the 4 in the first digit is 10 times greater than the value of the 4 in the second one. Okay? So remember, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, 10 times greater, 10 times greater, 10 times greater. So you have to line your place values up to make sure that the number in the first number is over to the left, one digit to the left of the digit in the second number. Okay, you gotta make sure that the 4 in the first number is one digit to the left of the digit in the second number. So you gotta line them up. All right, I hope you hear me. Okay? So they're gonna have answer choices for you. Read them carefully, write on your scratch paper, line them up to make certain. Number 15, nope, that's number, let me make sure, did I number it wrong? Nope. Number 16, London is doing a project on insects. She wrote the approximate number of ants in one anthill in word form. Don't look at that door again. 189,598. Write the number of ants in an anthill in standard form and in expanded form. So this is our number, 189,000. So I know I write 189, and the comma is your thousand. 189,598. Okay, that is standard form. And then it also asks for expanded form. So 100,000 plus 80,000 plus 9,000 plus 500 plus 90 plus 8. All right, number 17. All right, a number pattern is created by adding 8. To make this pattern, start with the number 18 and add 8 into the second, third, fourth numbers to complete the table. So 18 plus 8 is
26.
is 26. 26 plus 8 is
34.
34. Thank you, London. And 34 plus 8 is
42.
42. Good job, good job.
Woo woo.
Okay? All right, number 18. Very easy. Which two shapes come next? Square, circle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. Square.
Circle, triangle.
So she the only one that still know. I got you. I got you some points for being scholarly. Okay? All right, the next one, number 19. A number pattern is generated by counting backwards by 6. To generate this pattern, start with the number 38. And subtract 6. So I think I put the wrong number here. So put 38 in this blank. Unless you already did it. If you already did it with the 15, don't worry. Okay, so 38, it says subtract 6. So 38 minus 6. 32 minus 6.
26.
And 26 minus.
20.
Okay, very good. So you see you gotta actually work those out. Show your work. All right, number 20. Wagons, there are 5 wagons. Each wagon has 4. Skip count to find how many wheels for each number. So if I've got 1 wagon, I've got 4 wheels. If I've got 2 wagons, I have 8 wheels.
12.
If I have 3 wagons, I have
12.
If I have 4 wagons, I have
16.
If I have 5 wagons, I have
20.
20 wheels. Very good. Each wagon has 4 wheels. How many wheels do 5 wagons have? 20. Although I made a mistake and put the question mark on number 4, it's asking about 5 wagons. This was the question that one time we took the test and pretty much everybody got it wrong. And we did it as a do now because everybody had got it wrong. Now it makes sense, huh? Now you see how time changes your thought pattern? That's why sometimes I say it's going to take time. I said don't get upset because you don't know it yet. It takes time. Your brain develops at a certain speed. And I know sometimes when you're pretty much everyone's not getting it, that means that most of you are probably not at the developmental space in your brain that you can understand. So give it time. By the next time we go over it, you'll probably understand it. Okay? So nobody should miss that one. Number 21, decide whether each number is a multiple of 9, factor of 9, or neither. Each number may be matched to more than one description. Select the description for each number. Okay, this one is pretty easy as well. You need to write the factors of that number, and you need to write the multiples. I should have said multiples first. Multiples of 9, factors of 9. All right, so the multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. We can stop because 45 is the greatest number we have. And then the factors of 9 are 1, 9, not 2. 2 times what is 9? Nothing. And 3. Because 3 times 3 is 9. Remember what your factors are. Factors are the two numbers you multiply together to get that number. I can multiply 1 times 9 and 3 times 3 to get 9. All right, starting with 18. Is 18 a multiple of 9? Yes. Is it a factor of 9? No. Is 3 a multiple of 9? Yes. 3 is a multiple of 9. No. Ladies, what are multiples? What are multiples? No. What are multiples? Skip counting. If you're skip count, this is why you need to write it. If it's on your paper, did you write this down or you just looking? This is why you can't identify and you're playing the guessing game because you haven't written it like I did on the paper. That way you can check. Stop playing the guessing game. Write it down. Is 3 a multiple of 9? No. No. Is it a factor of 9? Yes. Is 9 a multiple of 9? Yes. Is 9 a factor of 9? Yes. So it will be both. Is 35 a multiple of 9? No. Is 35 a factor of 9? No. So you click neither. Is 1 a multiple of 9? Yes. No. Look, this is what we're talking about. It's right here on the screen. All you have to do is look. Is 1 a multiple of 9? No. Is 1 a factor of 9? Yes. Is 45 a multiple of 9? Yes. Is 45 a factor of 9? No. You gotta make sure you're writing this and you're doing the right thing. Multiples is skip counting. Is that number multiple times? Factors, the two numbers you multiply together to get the multiple. Okay, number 22. Same thing, but we're doing 4. So let's find the multiples of 4 and the factors of 4. Multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Okay, let's stop right there. All right, factors of 4. What is 4?
1 and 2.
We always start with 1. Don't forget with your factors, you always start with 1. 1 in the number itself. So 1 and 4. And then what about 2?
2 and that's it.
2 and 2. That's it. Those are your factors and multiples. 20. Is it a multiple of 4?
Yes.
20. Is it a factor of 4?
No.
16. Is it a multiple of 4?
Yes.
Is it a factor of 4? 5. Is it a multiple of 4?
No.
Is it a factor of 4? So it's neither. 4. A multiple of 4?
Yes.
4. A factor of 4?
Yes.
Okay, we still have some on the other side. 1. This was factor. No, it was multiple. Then factor. And then neither. All right, number 1. Was number 1 a multiple of 4?
Yes. No.
1 is not a multiple of 4. Is multiple a factor? I'm sorry, is 1 a factor of 4? Yes. So, in other words, you got no difference between factors and multiples. We're still struggling with that. And y'all did pretty good on the test. Don't get to the final and now you don't know it. All right, 2. Is 2 a multiple of 4?
No.
Is 2 a factor of 4?
Yes. Blowing my nose.
Who is that, Mr. Jones? Because you out there doing something you ain't got no business. I already know what that is. All right, 23. We are marking prime and composite. What are our prime numbers?
2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. Woo, woo. 41, 43, 47. Woo, woo. 53, 59, 61, 67. Take it on. 71, 73, 79. Woo, woo. 83, 89, 97. Woo, woo. 101, 103, 107, 109. Take it on.
Wow. 37 prime or composite.
Prime.
It's right there. 19 prime or composite. 100 prime or composite. 67 prime or composite. 38 prime or composite. Composite. Very good. All right, we got 2 more. Can we do it? All right, Aniston.
4 more. The other sheet of paper.
We don't have 4 more. We just did 23.
This one. 2
That's 2 more.
Oh.
Oh my. Girl, we got you on video doing that. Alright. Aniston was buying lip gloss to make her friends' faces. She bought 5 lip glosses with a total weight of 75 grams. The individual weights of the lip gloss were 15 grams, 19 grams, 12 grams, 16 grams, and something we don't know. What's the weight of the last lip gloss? In order to find that, you've got to add all of these up and then subtract from your total weight. Okay, so 15 plus 19 grams is 34 grams, and 12 and 16 grams is 28 grams. Add that together, 34 grams plus 28 grams is 62 grams. If we have 62 grams already, we have a 75 gram total. Take away what we already have. That leaves 13 grams. So the last lipstick is is 13 grams. All right, and finally, Zeta wants to practice her gymnastics competition before school. She gets up at 5:30 a.m. She needs 45 minutes to get dressed. She'll leave for school at 7 a.m. How many minutes are left for her to practice for the competition? All right, we could use a number line. Says she got up at 5:30 a.m. She's got to leave at 7 a.m. So we could do 15 minutes, 5:30. No, we could do, let's do 15 minutes. That's 5:45, 6, 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, and then 7 a.m. So you could do your number line by 15 minutes. You could do by 30. You could do by an hour. But because it's saying that 45 minutes, I want to do 15 minutes to make sure that we are able to understand and get the whole idea. All right, so at 5:30 a.m., she gets up. It takes her 45 minutes to get dressed. So how many 15 minutes is 45 minutes? 5 15 minutes is 45. So 15 how many times is 45?
3 times.
3 times. Look at them. I need y'all to pay attention and think. 15 plus 15 is 30 minutes. 15 plus 15 is 30, ladies. 15 plus 15 is 30. It's always 30. That's a benchmark y'all need to know. 15 plus 15 is how much?
30.
Right, so that's 30 minutes, and she needs how much to get dressed? She needs 45 minutes to get dressed. So she's dressed by 6:15. She leaves at 7. How much time is left?
30 minutes. Wait.
15 plus 15 is what?
30.
Plus another 15 is?
45.
This is 15. This is 15. And what do you mean no?
I put this as 15 when you say 15 and 15.
6:15 to 6:30 is 15 minutes. 6:15 to 6:30 is 15 minutes, ladies. Y'all got that?
Yes.
6:30 to 6:45 is another 15 minutes. 15 plus 15 is 30 minutes. Plus another 15, 6:45 to 7 o'clock is another 15 minutes. That's how much time? That's 45 minutes. If you don't understand that, then write it. Add it together. 15 plus 15 plus 15. And you'll get 45. She needs 45 minutes, or she has 45 minutes to practice. Okay? All right, y'all made it. Yeah, we went over 10 minutes. It's way after 1:30. It's 1:40. Yeah, grace and mercy. I better get some good gifts tomorrow.
Okay.
I better get some good gifts tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me. Let's go to our seats and get packed up. Look around your area. Whose erasers in the floor?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you. Don't call on Jesus if you don't need him.
I do. I do need my back sore.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
My leg hurts.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Most people got on red plaid today.
I think this
No,
Delta.
Delta.
I know it. She's being sarcastic. Of course her favorite color is
You think?
She knows.
I love purple and red.
No, I thought it was Delta.
Oh, that's my black.
Why is it really good concept?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to stop the video.